Yeah, I'm actually hitting pretty well. But,
Yep.
Yeah, made about 20 and then,
Yep.
and then got out. So
Yep.
just an offie and then dragged it short to cut it. Just fell back a bit.
Okay.
And then sprinted to point. So
Oh, spewing.
yeah, it's one of those. So
Yeah. We've all been there for that one.
Sorry.
Been there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've actually hit him really well. So
Okay.
that was good. Yeah. Did the wider backlift, lower
Yeah.
backlift as well. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, hit a couple of nice drives as well.
Okay.
Which is good. So a couple of straight down the ground too. So
Yeah, brilliant.
because in training I've been feeling I'm a lot more like actually hitting them straighter rather than through cover.
Because of that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So it's actually because I'm like I felt most of my straight drives are actually kind of mid on, but now they're going straight down the ground.
Yeah.
To go. So
Yep. That's really good signs. Like, I think as a lefty, with the natural angle that we're always going to have going across us, we want to avoid sort of that swing path going across to mid on as much as possible. And if it's flowing to where the non-striker is more, that's all you can really ask, I guess. And then even if you're working it, you're still coming down the wicket and then going there late rather than trying to like pull across there.
That's right, yeah.
Makes sense? So that's awesome. That's brilliant. So you, mostly scored down the ground and drive front foot?
Yeah, mainly scored spin actually. So
yeah, nice.
So early on it was more pace and then sort of the 75% was spin. So
yeah,
it was good.
Good signs.
Yeah, it was a lot more because I obviously spoke about facing Cookson and not being positive enough. But then I really came down the wicket, started sweeping and everything. So
brilliant.
It was much better. So,
Pull off the sweeps?
Yeah.
Mate, if you can do that, you're going to go a long way.
Yeah,
So just keep backing that. Take I think, even though it's only 20 runs, I think you should try and take away as much as you possibly can from that.
Definitely.
Because you can get to 20, you can get to whatever, right? So, and I think you went at a pretty good clip, like 36 balls, I think I read or something. So that's like, you got to think that's the tempo I want to play at all the time. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to settle or let the bowler settle as much and just back in your options. And you know that's what you need to do every time you walk out the bat, like your blueprint, we'll call it, I guess.
100%, yeah.
So
because I didn't quite want to pull out the reverse because I had a backward point and then sort of another backward point.
Yep.
So and a first slip as well. So I didn't really want to.
No, well that's good. Like reading the game, you still got to be tactical in what you're doing in the moment and problem solve. And then if you're good at the conventional sweep, mate, like you can't complain with that. What do you want to get out of tonight?
Just working from last week. I think just keep building up.
Work on the
that's right. Yeah.
fundamental side of the swing.
Yep. Yeah, because even like against the spin as well, I feel like I've been swinging the bat more.
Yeah.
So, like that lower back lift helps with obviously.
Like picking your hands up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Like it works the pace and spin. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. All right. I think again, it's just hips mostly, and try not to overstride. Because that keeps our weight back, and then that means we're going to go squarer. Okay. We'll do underarms first. See how it's going. Yep. Nice shot. Try and that's when you want to be pulling here, I reckon, just a touch more. Well done. Yeah, so you sort of went like just more to middle and then backside. I'm going to actually put this down, get in your stance for me. Just go back a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's good. So I'm going to put this here. Okay. One, I think it'll shorten your step up a touch, so you're not coming so far at me. But two, you're going to cross over more because that's going to prevent you from opening that foot up to here. Yeah. Yeah, so that one, maybe even put it further that way. Yep. Just didn't quite cross over. Yeah. So you actually didn't really step there, but at least you didn't open up. okay? Shot. Back foot just turning you a little bit. Yeah, nice. Really good.
So that stride going that way, like
yeah, it's just like as long as it's coming more down the wicket than it is going there.
Really wide.
Okay. Yep. So like I can even put down like get real technical.
Yep.
Like that. That's about fifth stump, fourth, fifth stump. If you're like any further than that, then it's too far. Like touching it's fine, I reckon, but don't want to go that way.
And that's roughly middle there.
Yeah. Shot. Where were you? Did you go over it? Okay. That tells you. That's elite. See where you came to there and then where you hit the ball. Like different altogether. What happened? Yep. Why? Yeah. No, I honestly think it's more just like your back foot just likes to turn, and when that turns, it takes your hips. Okay. I reckon it just happens in your trigger movement. I think I said this to you last week, like you sometimes get a bit front on with it. So it's trying to take it across without going to there. Okay. Still can get a fraction more of a step in for that, I reckon. Try and cross over. Goal. Survive. But see the difference? So you didn't slice that one because you actually crossed over and you hit it where we said at the non-striker. Okay? That's a great miss. So you swing, still going to there, hands are going there, inside half is good. Not slicing it that way. Not bad. Just weight was back a touch. Played. Nice. I like where. So what stump do you think that was? Yeah, close. And like you're still hitting that there without falling. Because like your head's getting more in front of your foot. Okay, allowing you to access that easier. Yeah, it's allowing you to swing down the line. Yeah. Good miss. That, yeah, didn't quite cross over there.
So that should be going further.
I think where you hit it was actually pretty good. You did well. But it was like, if I'm being picky, your front foot didn't go anywhere. It sort of stayed and then like back hip. Try and think head first and like get like almost tip more forward for those as well. Shot. Look where your foot is. So it's on middle and leg at most. You definitely want it to get more to middle and off, I reckon even. And what that'll do, that'll turn that ball into like one that you can easily just work into any gap there. Yeah? But because you're staying there, all you can really do is go that way and sort of push it. Okay?
Last few up.
Not bad. Still didn't check where that foot is. It's still middle and leg. So hips came through. It's a great shot. Keep trying to lead with your head. Sorry, bad throw. Yeah, I'd rather you be a fraction inside it. Okay? It's a great shot. See the difference? Like you actually smoked that. You could swing the bat. You weren't sort of just turning and then pushing it. Okay? Look at that. Just opened. Yeah. Same again. I reckon that one is sort of bigger step. So your weight was back a touch. Close. Same thing. Yep. So what could you have done? If you stepped a fraction inside, that's just easy money. Easy runs there. Okay? Yeah, because it realistically, like what I said to you at the start, if you're driving that to mid on, that ball here, your hands are actually coming across the ball, aren't they? Does that make sense? So I'd rather you coming this way and like clipping that way. Just, it takes a bit of risk, like you're not coming across and like using that backside, okay? It's a big difference when you get over. It's really good. Just like keep it minimal like this way. Like you don't want to overstride because you want to be on top of them most importantly, okay? Yeah, much better, much better. I'm being like so picky here, but I think you've got it in you. It's like could take you to the next level, right? That's my bad. Yeah, that's more there. You sort of came round it. That's okay. It was a bad throw. It's a good miss. Good miss. Pretty good. Pretty good. Keep trying to move late. Okay, I think sometimes you still like just get a bit eager with your foot first. Try and almost think like hold and then like go with your head to me first. And then fall over the ball. Stay over it. Yeah, see there, you were coming there. And then like you almost then step again while the foot's in the air. Just opened up that one. Yep. I reckon just try and, I think that came from decision making early. Okay? So then you got stuck and then went there. So let's just like keep holding and holding and holding and holding and then go. Crossover. Shot. Love that because you really pulled and you were on top of the ball then. You weren't sort of there. Different. All good. Shot. Just a touch. That one's probably more, if you held, you wouldn't have fallen over to it, and then you'd hit that extra cover, or cover, yeah? Yeah, maybe same again. Just getting out there a fraction early. Shot, different, gravy, there we go. See it, just got to keep trying to feel on top of the ball. Okay. Yeah. Mate, that helps, it honestly helps me so much. Like, if I'm thinking this part of my shape, like that way, everything honestly tends to look after itself, because then my hip's not trying to come or anything. Like, and I barely move, it's just my head and that. And you watch Marnus and that defend, he would trigger, and then all it is this, boom, that's it. Yeah, like he's not like, or anything like that. Like, Ponting that used to do it, but even that got him in trouble sometimes, you know. But he crossed over, didn't he? He would cross over off stump and then on drive to the non-striker all the time. Like, exactly. He hit that ball from like 6 stump almost down the ground for 4. Like, that's where we're trying to, not maybe that's a step, like exaggerating it too much. Like, it's almost a lazy shot, and then he's so good.
Yeah, because he probably had a couple of fours on. Like,
just hits it wherever he likes as well. There you go. So that's where, and I think trying to, the biggest, like not flaw, but the biggest spot I would be targeting to you is like straight, because of that, like there, and then like coming through there. Okay, so I'd be, that's where I want the crossover a fraction more, and that's where I think your game will go to a new level by you going to the ball, not there, or like, and then like being able to pull down the ground, or being able to work easy. Like, because how often is the ball swinging into us as well, and that you want to be able to score anywhere here,
100%.
and then but then if the ball, it's like shaping to and it's angle, crossover, bang, wait longer, hit it there. But like if you think like it's on middle and try to go outside the line, and then you're gonna, and then the ball like holds or nips that way, you're here, as you would have seen in the test series just gone. How many blokes nicked off because they were like here, like that, you know what I mean? So and then there's guys like Root who were crossing over and side on players, and Marnus who could deal with the better bowling because they're in better positions.
That's it.
All right. Happy with that?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you want to go have a crack on the machine with it?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, sweet, mate.